Hello and a warm welcome to AD4 TVRadio News Hour, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria. I am Merciful Ajinamo. Nigeria's Tertiary Education Trust Fund's Technical Advisory Committee on Impact Assessment met this Thursday in Abuja, with heads of public tertiary institutions benefiting from the fund's interventions with the view to working out modalities of measuring the impact of the various intervention programs by the agency in the institutions from 1999 to 2018. AD4 TVRadio News crew was there and brings us report.
The Tertiary Education Trust Fund is an intervention agency set up to provide supplementary support to all levels of public tertiary institutions with the main objective of using funding alongside project management for the rehabilitation, restoration and consolidation of tertiary education in Nigeria. Their main source of income is the 2% education tax paid from the accessible profit of companies registered in Nigeria. The Federal Inland Revenue Service collects the tax on behalf of the fund. The Executive Secretary, Professor Bogoro, inaugurated a Technical Advisory Committee on Impact Assessment on September 11, 2019 in Abuja. This, he said, was TETFund's way of undertaking the exercise of self-evaluation to be able to review strengths, weakness, progress, challenges and windows of opportunities to improve. The Executive Secretary, who was represented by Barrister Ukwem, threw more light on the role of TETFund in the provision of quality education and infrastructure in the country.
The purpose of this meeting essentially is to sensitize all heads of TETFund beneficiary institutions and to solicit support for the impact assessment of both the former Education Trust Fund at ETF and Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TETFund, interventions covering the period 1999 to 2018.
In their remarks, the participants expressed their gratitude to the Tertiary Education Trust Fund for their intervention in the Nigerian tertiary education sector, saying it is the best thing that had ever happened to the Nigerian education sector.
They provide so many things: training, that's capacity building. They provide, there are 15 areas, and infrastructure. In most of these things, they've done creditably. And without them, what would these universities be like?
TETFund has contributed immensely in our college. Actually, I am relatively new in the system, but I'm impressed with what I met on ground. Many buildings, science block, language labs, equipment, computer equipment, ICT infrastructures, many of them are in place in my college, courtesy of TETFund.
It has been the heartbeat of the existence of tertiary education in Nigeria. I can assure you, without TETFund, most institutions in Nigeria would have closed.
Meanwhile, the management of Tertiary Education Trust Fund has said that most universities in Nigeria give more preference to teaching than research. The Executive Secretary of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, Suleiman Elias Bogoro, made the disclosure in an interview with newsmen in Abuja. According to Professor Bogoro, the trend is the major reason for Nigeria's inability to be ranked among the top 100 countries in university education in the world. While expressing concern over the preference of teaching to research in the country's institutions of higher learning, Professor Bogoro said the practice does not encourage product development, which is necessary for economic growth. The Executive Secretary remarked that in order to reverse the trend, TETFund has created a department for research, development and center of excellence. He further disclosed that the fund will redirect its focus from infrastructure and beam its searchlight on research, academic training and development of libraries and the construction of more hostels. Google on Thursday said it will be promoting science, technology, engineering, mathematics education across Africa and reaching out to 200,000 children within the ages of 9 to 16 years. Computer Science First is a global program established by Google to improve the digital skills of children within ages 9 to 16 and develop their critical thinking abilities and problem-solving skills. Computer Science First Program Head at Google, Mojalawolua Adiremi Makinde, said in an interview with Newsmen in Lagos that Nigeria's children will be trained free through Google's 55 partners across Africa, with about half of them from Nigeria. She told Newsmen that Computer Science First has geographical spread and that the partners have reach in different places. According to her, there are tools to monitor progress of implementation and carrying out quality checks to make sure that partners undertake their responsibilities as well as make impact on the children. The president of the Biotechnology Society of Nigeria, BSN, Benjamin Ubi, said biotechnology has the potential to reshape agricultural policies in Africa. Ubi, who made this known at the annual conference of the Alliance for Science, said biotechnology is key to ensuring healthy, nutritious food to feed future generations. He further remarked that biotechnology is of utmost importance not only to agriculture but also to other sectors of the economy, including medicine, environment and industry. He therefore charged Nigerian biotechnology experts to come together to chart ways to ensure the use of biotechnology tools in Nigeria and Africa. A new study published in the British Journal of General Practice said X-rays missed up to 23% of incidences of lung cancer in the United Kingdom. The research team, which reviewed 21 studies to determine the diagnostic accuracy of chest X-rays, found out that X-ray sensitivity for detecting lung cancer failed in 23% of cases. Commenting on the new study, the CEO of a non-medical incorporated, Ancon Medical Incorporated, UK's leading non-invasive screening and diagnosis company, Wesley Barker, said, for one of the most deadly diseases in the UK to be missed in nearly a quarter of diagnostic tests demonstrates the archaic processes that are currently in place. He therefore called on the National Health Service to encourage more research to help detect lung cancer at stage 1 reliably through screening or more accurate diagnosis. And that's our package at this moment on AD4 TVRadio. Don't forget you can follow us on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Like and subscribe to our YouTube page at AD4 TVRadio. Follow us at AD4 TVRadio on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram and Facebook. Many thanks for watching. I am Merciful Aljinamo.